Hello, this is the hydrogen at the end of the universe. Wow, it feels good to actually be just saying that for, like, a recording purpose. First of all, you may notice the time might be a little different than wherever I happened to leave off last time. This is because, I quickly went in to see what I actually need to do now. Part of the reason why I did a little bit of a break was, on top of being just generally kind of busy with a lot of stuff, is I wasn't actually certain what I was wanting to do next in the game. I have not played it long enough. Now everything feels weird. It's going to take me probably at least one episode to get used to the controls again. Luckily, I record 4 episodes at a time. Oh, hey! Why do I feel so slow? Shackle. I feel very slow for some reason. I can't think of a time recently that I've played Terraria on anything other than this world. So I don't think it would be... I just realized I should probably not be, endangering this town. Let's go here. Yes, I can. Cool. And I do actually have you. Why do I feel so slow right now? The game isn't lagging. I just feel very slow. Oh, you know what it probably is? I was probably using some armor set before the meteorite that had some sort of movement bonus. I'll bet you that's what it is, and I'll bet you that I'm actually, this doesn't have any movement bonuses, so I imagine it's probably that. At least that's all I can guess at. So, what am I going to be doing, once the blood moon is over? Well, I'm going to finish demolishing this. I'm going to demolish this one. Hopefully. And then on the, and then I'm going to try and unify this all into one C. Oh, what the? I got hurt. In any case, there's going to be a lot of water in here. And I'm going to try and unify it into one grand and cold sea. And then I'm going to establish a frozen port town on the lake. Jeez, there are a lot of enemies here. Come on. Okay, I still feel very slow for some reason. Like, why do I feel so slow? There's gotta be some reason why. I can't really check until after the blood moon's over. Luckily, it's nearly done. Now, I know I haven't done the Terraria crystal yet. Or the old one's army, sorry. I think I was gonna set it up... somewhere. Well, yeah, I'm gonna set it up somewhere, duh. Oh yeah, I think I was planning on making my own artificial sky island out of the stuff I get for demolishing the sky lakes. Oh, finally. Okay. I'm gonna quickly check around because it's been a little while since I've actually played. Since I record 4 at a time, the last episode would have been, for me, a little while. For me, the last episode I recorded, uploaded. Last episode I uploaded at least a decent bit after I stopped recording for a little while, so I'm out of my element. Armor. What was the last armor I was using? Was the last armor I was using just platinum set? I think it might have just been the platinum set. Okay, then maybe something in accessories will explain why I feel so slow. Is there something that I've been using that I've stopped using? Maybe it's just that a lot of the characters I've played with in the past are way past this point in the game, and I just am remembering them better. I need you, little birdie. You're mine now. I don't know if I already had the gold bird, but in any case, I do now. And since it quick stacked, I did already have it, but oh well, I don't mind it that much. Banners. Shackle. You can go right there. Oh, yeah. Do I have a town further out? This direction? No, I don't. Not yet, anyways. Well, time to go off to, why do I feel so slow? I'm gonna have to end up watching back some of my old footage and see if I can figure out why I feel so sluggish. But yeah. Ah, yes, my arena. Just gotta get past. Here's the desert. Well, a desert. There's a vulture. Another corruption. You know what it was? I think the last episode I actively recorded, I was planning to do Dungeon Guardian, and I think I might have been using a minecart. That seems plausible, right? Like as an explanation of why I feel just very sluggish. And I know it's not, this isn't lag sluggish. I know what lag sluggish feels like. Lag sluggish feels like moving through syrup. Lag sluggish feels like the game has just been put into slow motion. This doesn't feel like slow motion. This feels like character doesn't have as good of movement as I remember. I'm gonna imagine that this area is actually quite flooded now. Yeah, it's got honestly not as bad a flooding as I had expected. Like, this is honestly quite tame. Also, I just realized I should probably, while I'm here, thing is, I don't know how big these, this area is gonna end up, like, being flooded. Let's check, just see how big this little cave is. Well, I highly doubt there's gonna be enough water to fully flood up to here. I am gonna build a little pillar just to hold in any excess. I'll build up to the height of that tree. If it's gonna end up going above the height of that tree, then there's way more water than I thought. And honestly, I'm already way out of my league as far as trying to contain it. I swear I feel like I'm moving slower, though. Again, I'm gonna have to check my my old recordings and see what is wrong right now. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, I was actively trying to break this down when the Bloodman we started and started. It's very nice having summons. Seriously, anytime I'm playing a playthrough where I'm not limiting myself class-wise, I always make sure to have summons, because they're just so useful to have, because they just do stuff while you're... Especially if you're like me and enjoy building. If you actually enjoy building, then they are just so useful to have. There we go. Okay. Can I reach down here? Yes, I can. Here's a fun little factoid about Terraria cloud blocks. Light always goes through them. No, I can't quite reach up there yet. I'll get to it using a gravitation potion. I'm sure I have one of those spare, and if not, I can make one. They're not that difficult. But I do need to break that down. You know what would make this easier? You know what would make this whole endeavor a lot easier on me? Bombs. I get rid of blocks easy. And yeah, after I get rid of this, I'm actually going to quickly go and grab bombs. But I seriously feel really slow. Why do I feel so slow? One sec. Remember to cut this out, future me. Okay, cut over. Sorry, I just swore I heard something. Oh yeah. Oh, I got a little bit. Oh, I could have sworn I had more of that. Well, those will do for now. As will you. Why do I feel so slow? Okay, no. We're at 17 minutes. I'm gonna quickly, check. Why do I feel so slow? I just feel very slow, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Let me see if I can find a point where I can see my equipment. Come on. There we go. Nothing looks different. Huh. I guess I'm just imagining it. Oh well. Eventually, see, one of the things I'm a little bit frustrated about with this world is that I didn't get any surface aglets. Eventually I'll need a few aglets, but I can farm other worlds for those eventually. But I kind of want to stick to just this world for a little while. At least until I think until when the last pre-hard mode boss is Wall of Flesh. I think I want to stick to this world exclusively until then. Which I just realized I think I actually broke in the last episode or something. This isn't... While this is hopefully a completionist playthrough, it isn't an extreme completionist playthrough. I'm willing to break the rules here and there if it makes for a more fun playing experience. After all, what's the point of playing games if you're not enjoying yourself? For me, I only bother with going through with completionist stuff because there's a satisfaction involved with completing completionist stuff. If there wasn't that satisfaction there as a motivator, I don't think I'd care at all. Oh, no, I didn't make that. Yes! Okay. Now let's break away the last of this. And let's let you flow on down. Okay, let's just break away some of this more up there stuff. The stuff that isn't quite attached. Or is just begging to be removed like that. That big gap is very, almost hard to see. I'm gonna try and quickly go in and, oh! I didn't realize that the cloud wall you get from this actually is, like, the real item. I thought it was, like the dirt walls, or the stone walls, where you can make them yourself if you want to, but you can't just pick them up from the natural environment. Huh. Well. Speed up. Okay, I'm gonna end the speed up here because I've pretty much destroyed this cloud. All that's left is some minor cleanup. As you can pretty clearly see, this cloud really isn't looking too great anymore. Honestly, that might be a bit of an understatement. There we go, just break away the back wall. Because trust me, getting rid of the back wall once you've already gotten rid of all the blocks is one of the most annoying things to do. Because you don't have any platform to stand on while getting rid of them. Okay, just get over. Okay, why? I still feel very slow. And I don't know why. I'm gonna have to watch back some of my old footage more closely to see if I actually was this slow. And if not, I've got to figure out why I am this slow now. Oh, come on. See, there's a reason why I prefer Exacto mode when I can get away with it. The issue with Exacto mode is it takes a lot longer to do stuff. I got rid of all the cloud there, good. Couldn't quite tell. And it is night. And with that, I have fully eliminated this cloud. Now to just kind of run along the bottom here and scoop up all of the remnants of the cloud that fell down. There's probably some stuff on top of that, but honestly, I can go the long way. Was there stuff on top of it? I guess not. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna quickly get rid of all these boreal wood trees, or just trees, I guess. It's not like there'd be anything else in the snow biome. Because, trust me, this stuff looks pretty awkward if you don't get around to it while a place isn't flooded. I don't think it'll get up past here. And even if it gets to here, it'll fall down in there, I think. Albeit, one thing I do have to keep in mind is that I do intend to actually purposely flood a lot of this. Oh, come on. Now to figure out how to get to that one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need gravitation potion for that. Please tell me I still have one of those. One. Okay. I have to utilize this well then. 'Cause I only got one of them. You're just a regular goldfish. Okay. Across the world I go. Ah, now come on. There we go. Almost there. Just gotta get through. Come on. Okay, I'm actually going to target you since I remember waiting around for ages for one of you to spawn. And the thing you drop is useful. Yeah, worm teeth. Those are actually pretty useful for certain things, so I'll go out of my way to get them. I like that terrain. It's kind of illogical, but it's got a wispy sort of fairy tale feel to it, and I like it. I don't really know how I would incorporate it into a build yet, but I'm sure I'll think of something. Ah. And before someone says the reason you feel slow is because of the slowness effect there, it's more than that. I want to make sure I actually get this right. Okay, so yeah, it is basically straight above me. Whee! And there we go. wow, that gets right up to the top of the world, doesn't it? Hope I didn't accidentally throw a bomb off the edge there. I don't think it would actually reach the ground from this level, but it would be kind of a waste of a bomb. And if it does reach the ground, then that means there's a new crater somewhere. I guess another speed up is probably in order. I don't like speeding up when there's not much time left on the video, since I get I don't really know exactly how much. I'm sure that anybody who records can probably understand why I'd be uncomfortable. Essentially what I've got is I've got a timer that I use to determine how long I've got left on my videos, and that timer has no way of accounting for me doing speed-ups. It's not one of those nice ones that you can just set. And why are there so many of you? Go away. Out. I wonder if I just grabbed a bunch of critters and just spawned them all in by dropping them on the ground, would that cancel out the harpies, I wonder? Because if so, that might actually be worthwhile to do, because these things are annoying. Not even really all that difficult, because they don't do enough damage to be difficult. But they cause stuff like this. And I can't risk getting destroyed here, because if I do, then... Okay, I'm gonna quickly go over here, anchor myself. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I need to somehow get rid of all these things. Look at all of them. Ridiculous. Here's an idea. See, it's at moments like this where I kind of wish this was a Crimson World, because there's an item that would be that I could get from Crimson World that would be perfect for this. Come on. Oh, that's too low, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Fallen Star. Not just for giving me yourself, but also for taking out one of the harpies with you. There we go. Okay, we don't have much time left on the video, so... This has been the Hydrogen at the Universe. It feels really great to actually be recording again, even if the game feels a little off right now. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Not only does that help out the channel, but it's just generally a nice thing to do. Thanks for watching. Bye.